Average Joe, welcome back, or welcome if you've never been here before. This is going to be known as my toning experiment. I take 4 pieces, 1 control. That one stays wrapped, gets stored with desiccant in a controlled environment. We call that one A. Then we have B next to it, which gets stored in the same environment, only it's just not wrapped. Moving on to C, that has become my pocket piece. Carry it every day, gets rattled around, beat up. And then finally D, which is stored outside in the elements, heat, rain, wind, humidity, you name it, direct sunlight, everything you can throw at it. So even from this angle, I think it's pretty clear that C and D are suffering. D has obviously changed colors, and C, well, that's another story in and of itself. It's beat to death. Mind you, after only 2 weeks. Let's take a closer look. Okay, I sped this section up, so there's really not much to see between A and B. They're identical. Now we get to C. Okay, so like I said, C has become my pocket piece. You can clearly see the damage. Dings, dents, scratches. It's getting a little polished. It's getting a little milky, actually, too. It's just getting beat up. That's the only way I can really describe it. Inside, outside, it goes in and out of control. It lays on my desk. It's just taking a beating, actually. All right, so moving on to D now. This one, to me, is obviously the most affected, and it's also the most interesting one. I mean, it's only been 2 weeks, right? So in 2 weeks' time, look how much the color has changed. That's a clear indication that environment is very, very important when it comes to keeping your silver looking fresh and new. Color-wise, that is, unless you're after toning. And C is a great indication of how the more you handle something, how quickly the condition degrades on it. Okay, so side by side, A, B, nothing to see here. The AC comparison shows just how much handling a piece will degrade its condition physically. And then the AD comparison shows you just how environment is destroying this piece, turning it brown, making it look nasty, unless that's what you like. Me personally, I like my silver to look nice, fresh, clean, brand new. Unless it's vintage, and that's totally different. So this was a nature versus nurture experiment. Wow, this angle, you can really see the difference. And I think you can see that nature has its effect, and so does nurturing. All right, I think that's enough for now. After all, this is only a 2-week update. I'll check back with you in another 2 weeks, and we'll see where these things are at. Thanks for watching, and thanks to all our subscribers. We're closing in on 500, guys. Believe me, we appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe so you can keep up with this experiment. Average Joe, out. Average Joe, out.